Love Them Knives channel. Kubey time. Kubey time. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I love the finger flick, but yeah, it's a front flipper as well. The 340, it's the KB340A because I can say KB340A. Or if you're American, you could say it's a Verijero fronter flip because it's not frontier. Tier would be frontier. So it's a Verijero fronter flipper pocket folding knife. I guarantee. Holy crap. Oh yeah, hey, who's the designer? Oh, hey, let me pronounce that name for you too. George Ovchinnikov. There you go. So, have I slaughtered every possible name on here? I mean, I just want to do it because I want to make a statement. You know what? If it doesn't say George Smith, come on, man. Don't give me a name like this. I am not Eastern European or Russian or whatever that is, right? Ovchinnikov, whatever, I don't know, but the very Verijero fronter flipper. Was it supposed to be a front flipper? Is that a typo? It is a front flipper. Okay, I'm having my fun. I'm having my fun. Screw you if you can't have fun. I mean, I'm waiting for people to just like cover their ears and say, please don't say that name again. Call it the 340, please. The KB340. I will. I promise. But it is. Oh, there you go. There's your designer's logo thing. And it's a 14C. So it's titanium with a 14C, which is why it ain't 300 bucks. It's 148. Kind of an interesting situation. I don't know. What would you prefer? I think you could have really done S35 for 150. I mean, I've seen it done before, so that sure would be nice, you know? Rather than 14C. I'm just saying. Okay. I mean, I'm just saying, yeah, 14C. Okay, yeah. I mean, you can get 14C on a $35 shooter. So, I mean, you got titanium though. Okay, but if it's a Tucson knife and it has 14C or whatever, but it's titanium, it's usually in the 80 something dollar range. So, I don't know. I would have put S35 on here and kept it. So, yeah, this will be the last Kubey knife they ever send me. A lot of them I buy anyhow. It doesn't matter. I hadn't had one sent to me in a long time. But you know what? I like the design. I do like the design. Interesting here. Hold on. Now that we've been, jacking and jack jawing it and stuff. Okay, that's titanium now. That's titanium. So all this stuff, not any of this stuff is something in here. Oh, that's the hardened steel insert down under here. And yeah, this is some kind of pass-through thing or probably this is actually steel. Something in here is steel. I don't know if that is, or I don't know if that is for sure. It really looks like a color that is an anodized color. So it would be titanium if it was anodized like this. This is definitely titanium, so I don't know for sure. We'll know if we take it apart, and we probably will take it apart. Front flipper, it just if it lets me take it apart, that's one of those things. And here it is. And they couldn't say his name either, so they called it the KB340A as well. There you go, baby. Ouch. Okay, so, and what do you get it? You get it in a box. Come on, let me get over this box. I wish they'd just do the little notch things where you can just grab through the notch and pull it open. Makes it a lot easier. Just saying. Just saying. I get people like, you hate everything. No, I don't. And then I get people go, you love everything. Okay, here's this. Here's this. I'm just having one of those days, okay? But you get microfiber cloth, you get paperwork, you get a nice strong box, okay? Do I like Kubey knives? Yes. And do they make good OEM? Yes, they do. So they're making good knives for some people that are USA designers. And yes, they do. And this one is a nice looking design. Fit and finish is nice. Kubey makes a good knife. Absolutely. You talk to the guys who are having them OEM'd and or just general people at like Atlanta Blade Show and others. Yes, there's no, I mean, there's no doubt. But not everything is the way you might want it to be. And I think most people would agree with me. It's like put S35 on here and I'm more likely to be all over it, right? Thumb ramp, jimping on there, and then good thing that you got this, right? Because you can finger flick this, you could thumb roll it. Yeah, just watch the pressure you put on that lock bar. You could thumb roll it open, but then again, of course, you can front flip it. So it depends. I mean, there's guys that just don't like front flippers, and they're not good with them, and therefore, yes, you could flick it, you could thumb roll it. So there's that. Is it a big knife? It's not a huge knife. It's not a small knife. It's a good in-betweener. What'd they say, 3.3, something like that? Yeah, they were close. Right there, yeah. Okay, and about 85 millimeter overall, 7 3/4 at 19.5 centimeters. So, okay, yeah. I mean, it's not a 3.5, but it's close, and it's definitely bigger than a 3 and a 7. So it's on that. Here, 0.47, pretty slender then. 11.8, so it's under 12 millimeter. Yeah, it's pretty slender in the pocket as well. 2.7 millimeters at 0.11 or 0.10 of an inch. So you got that. That's good. That's fine. And let me get a piece of paper over here. See if what the factory edge is like. I always like to feel these. Oh well. Okay, so yeah, okay. This one is above average for factory sharpness. This one is definitely above average. So it is good that way. Absolutely. So, no. Yeah, feels good. Oh, did I put this on here? Probably. Oh, Lord. Yeah, 3.9. It's not that heavy. It's about the same as my Spyderco PM2. That's 3.8, so this is 3.9, so about the same weight. And this is titanium, not G10, right? So there's that at 110 grams. Okay, so relatively lightweight, pretty slender in the pocket, not full size, but close enough. And definitely the ergos are okay. This is kind of notched out. Well, where are you going to put it? Okay, where are you going to go with this? Here, then here, then here? Maybe. Okay. Or just maybe jump in here, but then I'm sitting right on this little area here. It's a little weird. Reverse grip is pretty comfortable though. Pocket clip is a little strange to me as well. Nah, you can't flip it, can you? No, you can't. You can't move that from left to right. And I'm not overly impressed with the pocket clip. And yes, I think it would have been better if it would have been a milled clip. Yeah, I do, don't you? And then lanyard hole goes through here. That's okay. It's an angular knife. It's got these corner, corner. I mean, it's not a rounded jelly bean type thing. So yeah, and it comes out your kind of corner here. then down to here, and kind of a little angular here, here. I don't know. I mean, just overall, it's more angular than it is curved from a that standpoint. Oh, here's your lockup, 25%. It looks pretty in line there. And what do we got? Well, it's centered. Blade to handle length is pretty reasonable. So, I mean, and then overall design, well, the design flow is fine. Obviously, this is intentional because it's a front flipper. So there's that. And the detent, yeah, the detent's fine. Maybe a little, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay for me. Maybe a little strong for some people. I don't think anybody's going to call it too weak, but maybe a little strong for some people. You want it fairly light detent, medium to light, if you're going to front flip it. But this front flip's okay without thinking it's going to fly out of my hand. And so I'm not having to put that much pressure on it. So I'd say it's all right. It's okay. You know, so this is a design you look at and you go, do I like it or not? You know, I think that pretty much does it. That does it for me too, you know. And is this, no, I think this is, you know, above average as far as attractiveness goes for me. So I think this is intriguing enough to want to put on my channel. I don't put, you know, most of the knives out there, I don't, either because I don't have time, I don't have the money, or I just don't find the design to be very fetching. But this is, you know, okay from the money, from the fetching, from that kind of thing too. So just the name, come on, man. But you know what, whoever. I mean, names are all over the place, aren't they? KB340A, I can say that, though. I can say that. So, what do you think? You want to take it apart? Let's see. Let's see about that. And let's get old blue, the rubber blue mat down. And let's see how easy this is to do with my Todd Knife and Tool driver. Got these, gonna check them out. I think I'm starting to round this one up. I got another one. I got, oh, you know what? You can use a blade. Well, let me see. I don't need one. I think the Torx, the number 8 Torx will be fine. Isn't that weird that they do that, though? Yeah. Okay. I don't know if they were anticipating trouble or what, but no. And this one, too. And you know what? I wonder if this is, yeah, this is an 8. As well, but also with a screwdriver thing, maybe more for aesthetics than for function. I don't know, but maybe for function, really. I could see that it might come in handy. And of course, hardened steel insert, ceramic detamp ball. We've got a steel washer in here. Then we got titanium backspacer and here's this. We got ceramic bearings. Boom, boom, just like that. What's going on here? Let's see what's going on here. Oh, we've got a little hump, so it just sits down here, right there, and yes, that keeps it from spinning. Okay, we're good. And what was I gonna do? I was gonna see if this was magnetic. Aha. See, I told you, I thought these were titanium, but something on the inside, which is the steel. Yeah, the steel area. That's not, but this is titanium. This is titanium. But it's just that, yeah, and let me see. Let me see on this too. Yeah. See, that's titanium. These screws are titanium. Yeah, they are. It's just that the tube here is not. Okay, that's steel. Okay, okay, I get it. Well, folks, there's that. There's your ceramic bearings, and obviously they've weight relieved this a bunch. Okay, and it is. It's pretty light, and it's well built, and pretty easy to disassemble. Thank God. Thank God. All right, there's your disassembly. All right. There she is, the 340B. 340B, 340A to me, I guess. The 340A KB. Check it out. This is definitely one of those ones where you buy it for the design, and the fit and finish is great. And so, yeah, I mean, I like it from a lot of different aspects. I would have upgraded the steel because it's so nice to have the titanium and everything just looking very premium. I think I would have put a milled clip on it and gone with S35, and I think we would have been in a better place. I think a better place. But for what it is, the design, not going to knock it. And it is what it is. So there she be. You know what we do. We love them knives. I'll give you the link to Kubey down below. Check them out. They sell Kubey knives on Amazon, on Kubey.com, and White Mountain Knives and others. And if you go to White Mountain, LTK is your discount code for 10% off. And you guys, stay sharp.